Hello, it's Gemini back with another video. So in today's video is part 2 of my Project Pan roulette. And if you think you'd be interested, I hope you stay. So one thing that I forgot to mention to you guys in the part 1 was this AOA Studio Perfect setting powder in the color Soft Light. And I depotted her and I put her in a bigger, the Viseart to use it up, and that is where she is. So this is another rollout. The prompt for her was number 42, a face product, and that's what I chose. So she's a rollout. Obviously I'm repurposing the jar though. And then let's get back into the roll-ins. So the very last thing that we talked about before I ended the last video was this Farrah eyeliner in brown. So we talked about her last. So the next prompt is prompt number 47, a vegan brand. And I'm pretty sure this is a vegan brand, and it's Shop Miss AOA, because I don't know if you guys can see, but she has a bunny right there. So I'm wondering if this is a vegan brand, probably. So I chose this mascara. It's the Fat Lash in white. It is a primer mascara, and her wand looks like, oops, sorry, I shook the camera. Oh no. It is a natural wand, and it has white for the primer, and I do quite like it a lot. If you like mascara primers, I think you would like this. I used it for the first time today, but I have had her before, and I do enjoy her, and yeah, I'll get a lot of use out of her. And then we have number 48, something yellow, and I chose this Lip Smackers in the scent Tea Biscuit. And I'm not very far on her, so what I'm going to do, instead of rolling it up to show you the progress, I'm going to roll it down. So I do use her every day, once or twice, maybe 3 times when I do my makeup, so I'm about right here. So she doesn't have very much use on her. I do use a lot of other products during the day. Lip products, but she is not one of them that I use all day long. I might have to start doing that to get her out of this Project Pan, but for now she's staying. And then the next prompt is number 38, something you have a backup of. Oh, no. Sorry, I already did that one in the last in part 1. So let's do, the next one is a skincare item, and I chose this skincare item. It's a toner, and it's from Grown Alchemist, and it is a spray toner, which is nice. And she is down here. When I started, she was way at the top. So a little bit of progress. I don't use a ton of skincare. When I use it, I don't like to slather it on. I just like to use what I need and call it a day. I do think I prefer the regular toners where you have to use a cotton ball versus a sprayer. That's just me though. This does have a strong scent to it, so I probably would not buy this again, because I don't think it's safe for sensitive skin, but I like it a little bit. I like the texture that it goes down to, and I think it is working, so that is a plus. So she'll be in this project for a while. And number 56, something see-through. And I have this Milani contour in shade 02 Ginger. And I use her as a bronzer. And she has one of these kind of tips. And you just squeeze her and she comes out like that. And she doesn't have very much left in her, as you can see. So this should be done by next update. I'll give you a little swatch. She's beautiful and I love that shade on me. And yep. So she should be a goner next time. And I do enjoy her quite a bit. I would buy her again. And then, let's see. Number 57, something recent, is this Seraphine Botanicals Big Flutter. For the recent purchase, number 57, she has a natural wand. And yep, she's a good one. I do like her. I would repurchase her again. Hopefully in the next 2 months she'll be a rollout, but right now she's really good. She is waterproof and she is hard to get off of your eyelashes at night. But if you don't mind that, then you would like this mascara. And then, okay, I paused it for a second and I think I forgot to talk about an item that is a roll-in. So I'm just going to share it. If I already shared it, just, disregard. It's number 22, something in a stick. And I chose this Fenty foundation stick in shade number 5. And I started using this as a concealer. And then I decided to try it as a foundation. And I like it both ways, honestly. And that's how much I have left. So right there, that's all I have left. And she will be a rollout very, very shortly. And I would not buy her again. I got her in an Ipsy. I'm glad I got to try it. But there's just not enough product to justify how much it costs to get it. So yeah, this is a no-go for me. But she is beautiful on the skin. She leans a little bit more yellow on me, which I don't really care too much for. But I'm able to make it work because I use like bronzers and contours and, concealers and, highlights. So I can kind of mask the yellow. But that is it for today. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.